Today's podcast will cover week 3 of 4 on respiratory protection and airborne hazards. So stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
Breathing is something that we don't think about until it gets hard to do. In a warehouse environment, airborne hazards like dust, fumes, or chemical vapors can put workers at risk quickly. And that's where respiratory protection comes in. But having a respirator isn't enough. It needs to fit correctly, be appropriately used, and most importantly, be safe for you to wear. One of the top priorities of a solid safety culture is making sure that every team member is not only equipped, but cleared and trained to use personal protective equipment or PPE properly. This week, we're focusing on one of the two most critical pieces of that process, and that is fit testing and medical evaluations. A mask that doesn't seal is a mask that doesn't protect, and a worker who's not cleared to wear one of these can face serious health risks. So let's talk through what to watch for. Here's a few things that you can keep in mind when it comes to fit testing and medical evaluations. Number 1, you want to get fit tested every year, no exceptions. Also, if you lose or gain significant weight, undergo dental surgery, or change the model of your respirator, you'll need to get a new fit test. Faces change, and so does the fit of your respirator. Number 2, you want to keep your facial hair trimmed. A beard, stubble, or even long sideburns can break the seal of a tight-fitting respirator, and that means it's not doing its job. Clean shaven is the best way to go when it comes to a respirator. Number 3, medical clearance should come first. So before someone can use a respirator, even once, they need to complete a medical evaluation. It's not just red tape, it's a health check to make sure that your lungs and heart can handle the added strain. Number 4, you want to check your seal every time. Positive and negative seal checks take seconds. Cover the valves and breathe in or out. If you feel the air is leaking or something's off, stop and fix it before starting work. Any particulates that get in can be damaging. And last but certainly not least, you want to speak up if something feels wrong. If you're short of breath, if you're lightheaded, if your respirator feels loose or broken, report it right away. This stuff isn't minor. Don't wait and see. And as always, these are potential tips. Please make sure to follow the rules and the regulations of your specific facility. Respirators protect you from what you can't see. Dust, vapors, and airborne contaminants, just to name a few. But only if they're used right. And that starts with knowing they fit, knowing you're cleared to wear them, and making checks a habit every single time. A lot of injuries are visible, like cuts, falls, and burns. Respiratory issues sneak up. Sometimes the damage is done before you even realize it. Fit testing and medical evaluations are your frontline defense. Respect the process, trust the equipment, and if something's off, say something. And thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we meet next time, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, You'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips, and have a safe day.